What is up, everybody? My name is Pix, and welcome back to another video. I really hate these intros. I need to come up with something that's less cliche, I guess. Today we are in Empires of the Undergrowth. I absolutely fucking love this game. So, let's get into it. Oh, my mouse is derping. New Formicarium, colony name, Pixtopia, and bleh. Let's go! Okay. I'm way too hyped. I fucking love the graphics on this freaking computer. I love this.
I see the Queen has taken well to...
Hold up. Subtitles. Apply.
to her new home.
There we go.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see...
Time-to-time notifications with an oi symbol or tips with a light bulb will appear here. Right-click the icon to remove it or disable it in the options menu. Additionally, you can disable that type for the level from the top right of this box. Oh, cool.
species polymorphism.
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
That I can probably branch off. I want to put the food up here by the entrance, just so if I have something going on outside, they don't have to make the long trek down to the bottom. So down here will probably be like, what? Down here will probably be like, nesting chambers for workers or soldiers. Holy titties, okay. Welcome to your Formicarium. This is your hub from which you will launch levels, upgrade your home colony, and put it to the test. The Formicarium has two types of resource you will not see in other levels. What? And you will receive more of these by playing other levels. Territory limits the number of tiles you can mark for excavation. Okay? Go away. To expand your colony, you're going to need space. When no tool is selected, left-clicking on an undug tile will mark it for excavation. If a worker can reach the tile, they will head to it and dig it out. Just south of your queen is some food marked by the green outline. Try marking the tiles between your queen and the food for excavation. Dun dun dun. I apologize. If an ant sees food, it will pick it up and bring it back to the colony where it can be used, provided you have a storage space. Once it is stored in your nest, the value of the food will be added to your resource counter. Oh my god. In the top right, and can be spent on tile improvements or hatching new ants. Go away. Now you have some resources. Consider building some new workers. Select the nurseries tab on the bottom right and select the Formica Eruptor worker. You can mark any dugout area as a worker tile improvement. Note, you spend resources to mark the area. An idle worker will come and build the tile improvement. Okay. Can I get you bums down here and collecting that? Like, for like a split frickin' second. This. Ah, no. Okay, so then. Okay. Right here. Yeah. Alright. Now, I've played the demo levels for this. They're really crappy videos, but you can find them on, like, they're old and they're really bad because I use Bandicam on my laptop and it sucked tits. I played a demo level or two, and with the new computer, I'm probably gonna go back and replay them.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will
Just for
soon
the
have
sake
a thriving
of
colony.
it's fun, and I have new graphics and stuff, and it runs like a beaut. I absolutely love it. Okay, you there, you there. Life is good. Hold titties. You there, you there, you there. you do that, and then, like, whatever we can't fit, you just go and do that. This is a 19 space, so I don't know where to stop. Because it depends on... Wait. Hello? What? I'm not even gonna read these because I've been through the... That shouldn't be like that. Little confused now. Okay, well, because of that bug, I'm a little better suited to take the holy titties. Hey! Just dig outside. Okay, we've taken all the food. I can't get over these graphics. I love this. Dude, what time is it? 7. Okay, so on to the first mission. Here we go. New home. Choose difficulty. Let's go medium. Outside of the formicarium, digging is free, and there is no tech tree. These levels are set up with units you can build, and tile upgrades are automatically unlocked. On winning these missions, you will select rewards to take back to your formicarium colony.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Okay, so, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Yes, sir. You go there. Can I bring you down and not set that off? Because those are Devil's Coach Horse larvae, and I don't want to fight with them just yet. Because at the moment, that would probably kill me. 10 workers is not enough to kill one of those. I don't think. I mean, they were once upon a time, but I don't know anymore. Down here will be my food storage. Here's my 19 tile space. That sets that off. Cry like a baby. Oh, this is ear rape for you all. There we go. Workers. There we go. Where's me phone? There's my phone. I multitask during these videos if you didn't know. And it's amazing. Because I can do stuff and not suck tits at it. So that's gonna be Devil's Coach Horse. So you and you. That'll be my I guess your soldier areas. Did we get that last one? Third. Okay, you guys are the 2s. I'm actually gonna put you all in one group at the moment, so I don't die horribly. Oh wait, no, actually I think these are wood lice. They might be Devil's Coach Horse, so I might want to pick at these first. Match, thank you. Much appreciated. These woodworm will not fight back, and once killed, can be taken back to your nest. They provide 25 food for each for your colony. Okay. And you, I didn't mean to do that. In addition to workers, the Black Ant Colony can produce soldiers. These are combat units and will not perform nest jobs. Yes, they can. Although they can pick up and harvest food, they deal much more damage than workers and have more health. Yeah.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey.
I'm gonna turn
They
on
are still small, however, and must undergo
meter.
a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters. If the ants are disturb the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
No, I'd probably
They must
die.
expand with caution.
Onward and upward. Wait, no. Stoop.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, only space. She's got no, all workers are girls. She's got no health left. Oh my gosh. He was like the frickin' sole survivor. One more, please take that so I can dig up here and murder all of these. Yay, senseless murder. Someone's gonna go like call PETA. I swear to God.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
That dude should narrate like a Hitman game or something. Dude, I would love that. Hitman 3 could be like this dude could be like an alternative to Diana. Say Diana gets like murdered or something for some freaking reason. I don't know why IO would kill off their character like that, but like still. But it's like he could take over for Diana, and all would be awesome. Because I'd be down for having to deal with a voice like that. Okay, so actually, I'm going to upgrade Center Boy right there. I think I might be able to just kind of crawl through there and go up. But I know I've cut corners before and like went straight through. Don't need to read those, honestly. Okay, got the food. Just dig right in.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Charge! It's probably the most peaceful war these ants will ever experience in their lives. There are so many. Like, I could easily cut here, and then just go straight up, and then go up to the top. But in case I screw up, I'm gonna wait till I have a higher soldier count. Because cutting into either one of those at the current numbers I have for a fighting force, I don't think will be very good. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. That's normal, I guess. I don't know. I just saw the best tweet of my life.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Grab the rest of that, then run on down here. We're gonna cut straight into their nest. Before everyone even gets here. That's right, I'm smart.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, I just realized how much food we killed. Holy crap. I'm dying, I swear. Boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh, there we go. We kind of cut over like that. I might. No, that'll cut right into that, and I don't want to do
The
that.
colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, shut up and wait like 5 seconds. I'll make sure there's food for the stupid freaking colony. It's the last thing I do. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh. There goes the army. The Grand Army of Pixtopia. If you want more on this game, though, go check out Man of the Ants. He's done a lot. I think he's done like, over 50 videos on Empires of the Undergrowth for everything from free play to Hungry Spider to the, basic campaign. So it's like if you want to watch that in greater amounts than I could possibly spit out during the school year, go check him out. I'll link him in the description because why not? I enjoy his content. He's a cool dude. I'm not crazy. Okay, get the army ready.
This colony must remain small
There's
for
the
now.
storm coming.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
From like a businessy kind of standpoint, each one of these missions could consist of one video. So it's like, I'm all set. Oh, is it seriously just these? I thought it was roly-poly wood lights thingies. Not woodworm. Oh, no, it's just slaughtered. I think, okay, come down here and we'll kind of tick these dudes off. And then make a push for there. for... I think these are just smaller groups, and then we'll hit that, and... This has got at least one. This, I think at max, can have 3 adults, and it's not something I want to fight right now. Understandably, at least.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Dig. Diggy hole. It's copyright claim. What key are
There
you
are
to-
intruders in the nest.
Oh, your eye? Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'll just turn all those off. I thought it was on. I'm a moron. Okay. Yeah, food. I'm gonna rush them all back up there. And basically cut that into the heart of the beast. Why is it always when I'm recording, like, my allergies or whatever really starts to act up? Someone's gonna find this like an excuse of, like, the internet version of stage fright or whatever.
Predators are loose in the nest. The
That's like,
larvae
swear
must
to
be
God.
protected.
Maybe I'm just destined to sound like the biggest freaking nerd on earth. Oh my god. Alright, we've hit this one. M. Oh, yeah, M. There we go. Let's crack this one open. Where are the balls? Oh.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay, well that happens. I'm gonna go get some tea. Enjoy. The headphone cord got caught under the keys on my keyboard, and everything had a fit. Okay, so that happened. To the next one. Yeet. I swear to God, I'm dying.
There are intruders in the nest.
Murder them and eat their corpses. They shall make us fat.
Predators are loose in the nest.
So
The
many.
larvae must be protected.
I think there comes a point where there's just a certain level of what the buttness that should be allowed. The majority of my soldiers are dead. I might want to get another group just kind of thrown in here. I wish like our like formicarium colors stuck with whatever we chose. So it's like all of these, like the wood ants and the black ants and the leaf cutters, were red, like in these little missions and everything. I want it to be like, so if you choose brown, they're brown in the missions as well as, you know, in the, formicarium.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
It's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I actually might send that to them on Twitter, just like saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool if that happened? But it's like, so you chose brown, and so all of their default color for everything here is red. So, you know, black ants, they have the red stripes and everything. Instead of the red being there, it'd be brown. Like, I personally think that'd be absolutely freaking awesome.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, titties. Nice, so if I tried to cut up through there, I would have unleashed heck. Yay! It just looks nice. Kinda looks like a wiener, but I don't care. Oh, mature. We'll hit that, and then we'll make a push for the abominations in here. And so this, at least this gives me a crap ton of food without, like, major damage being dealt to my ranks.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater
Tits!
numbers.
Well, things might just go tits up.
Predators are loose in the nest.
And so,
The larvae must be protected.
some of y'all are probably gonna be wondering, like, where's Hitman? Where's Hitman? So I'm gonna have, like, all of my birthday money just thrown on a prepaid card or whatever. I'm gonna buy a bunch of, like, I'm gonna buy Hitman, Agent 47, and Contracts. And so I'll play, like, the first 4 games. 47, Silent Assassin, Contracts, and then, Blood Money. But my computer is having a ton of problems trying to run Silent Assassin, and it's like a 2002 game, and I'm like trying to figure out why it's having so much trouble. It's like I'm left here just kind of wondering why are you? It's a gaming computer. It's like the Skytech Gaming Archangel Snow Edition frickin' gaming computer or whatever. And
There
the
are
beast
intruders
is
in the
lovely.
nest.
Hear it.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast.
Well, kill
The
it.
beetle is almost 4
please.
times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick
Oh
plates of
my
external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
Hey, we did it.
The
What did it
devil's-
say? Shut up. A fully grown devil's coach horse is aggressive, has a large health pool, and a powerful but slow bite. It will periodically spray directly in front of it with a foul-smelling secretion, which confuses ants hit by it. It'll take a large horse to take down, but can be harvested by 2 ants at a time for a total of 100 food once killed.
Devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Cool, we did it. We almost killed everything in here. We have this. Hex storm is all that is left. once more unto the breach. Get her on, lassies. I feel bad for everyone who's watching this.
There are intruders in the
Oh
nest.
my god, there are so many! Why it shouldn't be legal for there to be this many. I shouldn't have done a choke point. I should have just kind of let them come out into an open space and then send my ants in there after them and kind of get... Okay, since the majority of them are dead, I'm gonna let them fight that. Get in here, you crap. Only the adults are left. Charge! Retards! Charge! Charge! Oh my god. Yeah, see, they just kind of surround them, and it just kind of helps, I guess, speed things up, and we take less casualties or some crap. I don't know. Probably I'm just a moron playing video games on YouTube because I'm bored and have nothing to do with my life. Woo!
This Formica Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Woo! Royal jelly. That's a slightly disgusting noise. End level. Not bad. Only took me 23 minutes. Holy crap. Dude, that was awesome. Yeah! Seeds have been dropped.
How is
on
the colony
surface.
progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Now, what I can do with the royal jelly, for those who don't know, I can purchase upgrades for, like, the workers, this thing. How much do I have? Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna wait and buy that, and then I'll just kind of go out and upgrade all my crap. Tits. Okay, so I now have 29 spaces to dig. I don't know why the one up there derped out last time, but hey, whatever. Oh, I understand. Yeah, so it's whenever you highlight something it goes down. I'm a moron, shush. In order to access the surface, you'll need to mark the surface tunnel to be excavated. To the very north of your queen is the surface tunnel. Left-clicking this will mark it for excavation. Resources gained from levels will be dropped into your formicarium surface. Yeah. The surface is a wide open space that may have other creatures, colonies, and hazards. Control on the surface is very much the same underground. As assigned to a pheromone marker will form a trail through the surface tunnel and to the marker. My god, I'm dying. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. If you all enjoyed this, hold on, let me save real quick. Save. Yeah. If you all enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button. Like, yeah, you know, hit the like button if you liked it. Yeah, see? That's how that, yeah, I'm dumb. Subscribe if you have not. Yeah. Do all the fun stuff that normal YouTubers would just kind of spit out at the end of their videos to, increase ad revenue. See you all in the next one. Bye.